The rain is kind of picking up, and now those mountains over there are completely obscured. This might be an interesting video. I might just be stuck in a tent in the rain. I don't think there's any risk of flooding here because I'm really high on a hill compared to the other areas or the other places around here. So I should be safe from many of those problems. So much thunder, dude. Okay. Just a little thunder. What causes lightning to strike the ground? I feel like I should know that. Do motorcycles cause lightning to strike the ground? Because mine's, not that far away. See, like it gets calm like this, and then suddenly there's a barrage of lightning and thunder. I wanted to go walk around, maybe go ride around, but I'm gonna have to wait this out. Part of me says this is irresponsible because if it gets really bad, I may have to leave. In fact, you know what? I haven't looked outside in a while. Oh, it's so muddy, dude. Look at the mud. Look at the mud. Oh my God, like visual distance is reduced by a lot. I really want to go outside. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to be drunk by 5. Guarantee it. Coming down so hard, dude. I don't know if you can see that. I really don't want to open this. I've got like water splashing in. I mean, granted, I got my door open, but I mean, I know this area shouldn't flood, but I'm worried about getting out of here. Kind of. I mean, look at, like, this is a lot of rain for anywhere in the country. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I was looking at weather for Cave Creek, because this is the closest to it. It's just a bit rough. It's getting a lot colder too. It's dropped probably 10 degrees. I'm sitting here trying to film inside my tent. I got nothing else to fucking do. It's a lot of water, dude. I can't even see that mountain that was there. Holy shit. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but I hope I don't get fucking flooded. Actually, I see some sunlight, so that's a good thing. Sun's coming back out. Look at all that mud, dude. As soon as it stops, I'm going outside to investigate. The rain has slowed considerably. I'm going to step outside and take a look at the situation. I'm just a little worried about sleeping through a storm like that, because if it gets crazy while I'm asleep, and this runs over the side, I start getting wet and really cold, and then I have to ride out of here freezing cold, in the dark, in the rain. Doesn't sound like a recipe for fun, does it? The car is still down there, dude. Oh, they might be camping. Let's see where this water's coming from. It's running down here. I wonder if I could carve a river for it. Maybe I can carve a groove. Put that water through. I've dug a nice little moat here for the water to run off and around my tent. Hopefully that works. Starting to get dark again. I do for entertainment. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get to go out and ride at all. There's now fog, a really heavy fog, so I can't actually see the rain clouds. So I have no idea if there's more or less rain coming. I'm going to have to just sit here and wait this out. So I think I'm gonna hit the whiskey and I'm gonna lay down. It's about 7 o'clock. Sun is still not up yet, but I want to try and get out of here before any more rain starts. All night long, it was calm. Like, it didn't rain again. If it did rain, I didn't wake up to it. And I actually ended up sleeping pretty well. It's 7 right now. I'm warming up some water because, you know, I got to make tea. I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm probably going to start packing, and then I'll turn the camera back on once the sun comes up. Gotta say, this tent did mighty well last night. In the rain, it's awesome, dude, because you put that rain fly on, it's like you built a little bunker. I also didn't think it was going to continue raining as much as it did. My expectation was it would sprinkle on and off at least, because the weather report didn't exactly say it was going to rain, you know, for 4 hours. So, last night after that Jeep left, I walked down there, checked out the road. It didn't look too bad. And when I came back here, I started up the bike just to see how it ran. It started up. It didn't idle, but generally it doesn't idle till it's fully warmed up, so it's gonna be an interesting day. There we go. That's like a 1/4 inch of choke, maybe a little less than that. We're just gonna let her sit. All right. Oh, already it's a little slippery. Oh man, it's gonna be a slow ride out of here. I mean, there's no standing water anymore, so that's good, but the ground is basically like a slime, and I've got tires that, I don't know, they feel okay right now. Oh my god, this place is way more beautiful at this time of day. That front tire keeps wanting to wash out, I can feel it. You know, this Wolfman bag is a bit forward on the rack. I gotta figure out a way to actually put it on the back, like all the way pushed back to the back of the rack, because right now the sleeping bag that's attached to it is sort of interfering with my seat space, and it makes it difficult to navigate off-road like this, because when I try to stand up, it hits me in the back and the ass. Well, so far I haven't had too much trouble with these tires. I think we're doing all right. In fact, I'm starting to get my confidence up, but the last thing I want to do is crash this thing. So one of the things I've been thinking about when it comes to camping and outdoor activity like hiking is you start to get exercise and you don't realize it. You know, because if you go to the gym and you hit the treadmill, like, you're in charge of making that thing go faster, or you're in charge of setting it to a mode where it'll go faster. But when you're out hiking, you got to walk up any hill you walk down, and vice versa, you know, and you don't really think about it the same way, because it's just, when you're out there in the woods or on the rocks or wherever you're hiking, it just is what it is. And so you're getting, I feel like, a lot more exercise, and you don't think about it as much. As long as you're into hiking, into exploring, that's the whole reason I do it. I just want to see what's out there. But my point is, when you exercise, you generally feel better, and you feel better in your head. Somehow it's like a mental stimulant. It'll put you in a better mood. It'll raise your spirits. You'll feel better about yourself and your life. Such a good thing. And I notice that when I come out and do things like this, I'm getting exercise and I don't realize it, because sitting on the ground,
in a tent strengthens your body. You know what I mean? You're sitting on the ground, so it's hurting your muscles on your ass and your legs. You have to situate your legs in ways you wouldn't normally, and then you have to hold your body up with your core. Like, you end up getting worn out. I'm gonna go for this side because it looks like it's the easiest. But yeah, my point is, you come out and you do shit like this long enough, your body just gets conditioned naturally, and then you start getting those mental benefits from it as well, and you start feeling just happier and more confident. And I feel like those are things that are part of our DNA as humans, from like back at a time when we had to work to survive, and we had to go out and we had to get our food, whether that was agriculture or whether that was hunting or gathering or anything. Life in general was tremendously more labor intensive, and I feel like that was our body's way of giving us a reward for doing it, other than obviously the food or the results of the labor. I feel like in today's society that kind of thing isn't necessary anymore, and we're feeling the aftershocks of that, because like our bodies still really want to be worked. They want to be in shape. They want to actually put energy into stuff. But the way our society works is that that's not really necessary for our life. And so people find it really difficult to go to the gym, and people find it really difficult to better themselves and get their health back in check, because there's no need to. Other than the fact that your body needs it, there's really no need to. So I wonder if that's some kind of a evolutionary trait that's eventually going to go away. I don't know. Pretty sure I almost crashed here once. I had it on video, but it didn't look nearly as gnarly as it felt. I came around that corner doing like almost 50 miles an hour, and I slid the rear brake around the corner, almost went off the road. But in retrospect, if I just kept going straight, the bike probably could have taken it, but it wasn't that big of a slant, and there weren't that many obstacles in the dirt. These roads look almost totally different than they did last night. Oh shit, son. There's a guy over there camping under a tarp. I would have hated to be him last night. God damn. Yeah, I actually slept pretty good last night, though. That tent is a trooper, man, and that sleeping bag, I fucking love it. It is so good. Now, it's a coincidence I ended up with a Marmot tent and sleeping bag, but I'll tell you what, Marmot, if you're watching this, I would love to test out all of your products. Send me your products and sponsor me. They're out here trying to hunt. I probably scared away whatever it is they're hunting, and that's not the first time I've said that.